Hello. Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back to Wildermyth. So I just realized something about this particular thing here on the menu screen, main menu. These characters who are gathered by this fire, these are the characters that have died in the campaign playthrough. She got maimed and she lost a leg, so she has a peg leg. And she just died. It's they died and they have the equipment that they took with them. That's kind of a heavy hitter. Alright. I think I was let's intercept that. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, no. -3 block, -3 dodges. Oh, that's gonna be... 6 foe cards? Oh, no. This is... We're gonna get overwhelmed on this. This could be the end of the run. I'll grasp. Let's, I guess, grab this guy. Over to here. Oh. It's dodged. Okay. Flare. Discus. This'll work. Let's just discus into as many fools as we can. Okay, well the staggering blocked it, but that's... We get the quelling moss out there to hit. Yeah, we can hit a bunch of them. Alright, that's that row gone. Okay, she managed to block that. Oh no, that's right, those things call reinforcements in. Oh, there's the other Stagron, and they just... Oh, no. I don't have any kind of, like, strong AoE to take them down, I don't think. Run her back. Shoot him. Dodged. Let's run him over to here. Go. Does not interfuse with anything anymore, thanks to... Lost it. Hey, that guy's dead. That dude's gonna be dead, too. That guy's dead. So many. Gonna get overrun. Right, the riposte. Oh no. Okay. Oh boy. The mages are getting completely surrounded. No, HUD! He died. A muddy fog engulfs him, distorting his senses. His body sways. Only the staff in his hands feels solid. Maybe a part of me could live on interfuse with the staff. You know what? Interfuse with the staff. No time for second guessing. All that he is comes into focus, his consciousness, and then he falls. And as his heart goes still, the staff shudders. A shard will be found amongst the debris, its pale glow comforting to those who remember him. Okay, potency. You know what, he could use all the potency we can get right now. And he needs to be able to get out of there. Oh no, another Gorgon. Oh gosh. And him back over here, I guess. Okay, that guy's now dead. Her. Let's move her here. This could be the end of the whole party. Blocked! Okay, that guy's poisoned. This guy's not. It's just... it blocked it. Strike. Okay. That's right, he's got an AoE swing now. Only one. Okay, that one... Oh, Helly. Not broken, but perhaps a bit bent. She slips away. Riposte damage. Riposte damage, okay. My gosh, can I even retreat from this? Can I please try to retreat? Can I retreat? Where do I need to get to retreat? How do I retreat? Remember how, dadgummit. Okay, that guy's now dead. That guy's now dead. Okay, so those guys all dead now. How do I retreat again? How? Retreat. Where do I go? How do I go? Where? Alright, I guess I'm just dying. Can't remember how to retreat. Oh no. Strange and unfamiliar pain creeps through his body. You've got yourself a Gorgon Slicer, and now he's got nothing left to lose. Well, I'm completely dead regardless, like everybody's just dead. As the battle grows dark and quiet, Gale feels a multitude of eyes watching him. He sinks into the memories of spirits, flying free, a bear lying still. Memories feel like they're from someone else's life. You've survived so much. We know. And this is what ends me? You've done more than most. Join the spirits. What will happen to the others? The living sort out their own struggles. Gale unshoulders his life like a wet cloak and walks into the night. Yeah, no kidding, defeat. Despite your sacrifices, it ended in defeat. Yep. Uzrik. Gosh. You guys have one person left. Yeah, that run's done. That run is over. I don't know why it wouldn't let me retreat. Oh well, let's start a new one. The Enduring War, a 5-chapter with Morthagi. Or this one is the deepest. This one with the Thrixel. You know what? Let's start this one. The Enduring War. Sure, standard difficulty, because I'm clearly not doing very good for that. Odds, no thanks. Carved in stone, Sure. Why not? Let's just go Iron Man mode on this. Future Warrior, Hunter, or Mystic. Let's go Hunt. Let's randomize. Hoovish Snark. Sure. Sure. We'll just do all of these. 1,000 years earlier. The initial limbs were a success, and I am confident the premise is sound. The thought of that sickness taking you first is too much to bear. We can ride this out together. We can endure. Quinion, you can't be serious. There were things they told us of. Things without souls that walk in forgotten places, following orders from centuries ago. Don't linger in caves, don't delve too deep. Could be more thoggy waiting down there. Other legends, like the Lady of Screams, they were intriguing, beautiful even. But something like that... Huh? Nightjaw was always our go-to threat growing up. Now that was a monster. And things in the dark can be left unseen. Until suddenly, they can't. Hey, Geo. How's it going? Run. Okay. What was that? We'll figure it out later. Uh-oh. Those who can fight, make sure those who can't are safe. Now, Bert, grab whatever you can swing and come on. Rivalry, friendship, romance. Heck with it. Let's go romance. We haven't done any romance things. Yeah, so the other campaign, I literally lost everybody in one fight. The first fight of the stream, I lost pretty much everybody. I had one hero left by the end of it, and they were severely maimed right in the path of a major attack. So I lost. I've started a new story. We're starting from scratch. But this time we're going down a different chapter. This one is, I believe it's the deepest the big enemies are, rather than the, Gorgons. We've never gone down any romantic routes, so we're gonna go that route. Now, Bert. Right, Morthoggy. Oh, that's right. Okay, this is Morthoggy, are the major bad guys. Let's see if we can get at it from multiple sides. All right. A Spectic and a Summoner. Hissing tubes, a gulping pump. It teeters forward on spindly legs, trailing virulent vapors. Ears crick and knuckles crack. Its one grasping claw reaches and strains. Okay. This looks like it's some kind of a, reach and clear sort of scenario here. Here it is. Oh wait, I have two... This group of people is two warriors and an archer. Okay. Oh no. Slam! Treat her back. Shoot him. Of course he dodges. Let's kill that guy. Put these two guys forward, see if either of them... Nope. He has no interest in them. He is only interested in her. Just move him in the way. Oh, wait. He's gonna get killed if... Okay, it ran. Alright. Now, she can come around here. Shoot. There we go. He can run up to it and bop it. Now he can run up to here and try bapping it again. There we go. Let's do this one. Melee attacks only cost him one action. Her. After a ranged attack against her or any adjacent allies, Rebel counterattacks with a ranged attack of her own. Is +1 speed. Crippling strikes. 100% crippling strikes. He's now a Greenhorn Mystic, and he's using the spoon. Let's go with Myth. The Ring of Rhythm. Speed. Definitely want that on the Archer. So, first order of business, we break these things down and hack up their parts. Second order, though. We can't very well go back to sweeping cobblestones after this. Not when it could be happening elsewhere. Yeah, that's right, we have to rise to meet this. It'll be nice to spend more time together, too. Oh. With, you know, both of you. We'll hunt them. We'll find them. We'll dig these splinters out of the world. We'll need a company name. A name for the frightened folks to hold close. I was thinking... you know what? The Heralds of Rampant Law it is. Sure, I don't have any better ideas. The Heralds of Rampant Law. That's the company name now. Watchmen, huh? Alright. Someone wants to join us, alright. Sure, let's recruit him. It didn't take long to travel back to friendly Quarn, and the town still seemed like the best bet for finding another pair of able hands. It's you, from the Heroes? Right, anyway, I was hoping you'd come back. What, did we miss a few more Thoggy? Oh, everything's fine, and that's just it. It's been quiet so far, but I've heard those things you said. That talk of a person's ultimate duty to protect their home and family. And it stuck with me more than I would have thought. Is that how we put it? Possibly forming a couple of heroes can get one fired up a little bit. You're right, though I can't think of a more timely calling, and as such, a company is a solid start to beating back any lurking threats. Well, we could use another fighter on our side if you're up for it. Oh, fantastic, I'm glad you offered. There's still a lot to be done out there. Far be it from us to turn you down, then. Let's get him as another hunter. Okay, cool. Everybody's healed up from their wounds. Alright. Ambush. He draws back and uses a ranged attack on the first enemy who enters the threatened tiles, dealing an extra 2 damage. He gets a free attack at the beginning of the next turn if it's not tripped. Cool. I will certainly take that. Alright, group, let's head out. Skull of the Ancients. Gorgons. Huh? Fought quite a few of them in my day. Let's go. Some kind of basement over here. Don't go rushing into night places without me. Huh? Okay. They've been late all day. Late rising, late on the trail, late to recognize sunset, and late spotting this ruin. It's the remains of a smallish structure lying toppled by a dried-up stream. Reveal, stay outside, please, I'm asking nicely. I'm politely declining. Pretty cramped for a fire, guys. Someone worked at this table. Knife lines, stains of sediment, ash on the floor? It's chalk. What are these hash marks? And what's in the box? Remember, there's that verse in Opal Night when Spira comes to Umber Lady's Hall? Past the open portal, shadows packed like ravens plumed, dimming all discovery, sharply darkened, darkness doomed. Spira's sparklight shimmered, spent, snuffed, dispelled, left all in gloom. Not sure if I follow this poem. This place isn't like that, I guess, but nowhere's poem perfect. I do love the night verses, used to dream myself into them sometimes. This box is puzzle locked if anyone cares. Okay, so it's this thing happening again. Huh? One of those magic puzzle locks. Oh, is it words or numbers? Words. Oh, thank all the gods. Remind me how these function? It's a lot like schoolwork. Lock words, they call them. The words are phrases that spring the box open. The magical lock presents a prompt with a clear slate to write an answer. The wise wanderer finds home where... From the looks of this place, owner didn't do much wandering. Shh! Well, air's turning out better than I thought. We cook dinner and make a night of it. Chalk some guesses? You can just stay out of the way. Fine with me. They haul their gear down the slippery stairs. So we just ignore it, huh? We don't even attempt to open it? Ambush forcibly unclogs the chimney pipe with a long branch. Makes a crumbling mess, but clears the smoke. Rival picks up a moldy journal, thinking to avoid camp work. Joke's on her, though. The writing demands heavy edits. Kenneth makes soup, leaving out the peppers rival detests. They shout and scribble guesses in the meantime. Who comes up with the correct lock words? The wise wanderer finds home where he finds himself needed, where he's earned one, where the money runs out. Huh. So which one? I'm going to defer to chat on this one. Which one? 1, 2, or 3? guess no one really wants to vote, huh? Alright, I'm gonna pick one. I'm going to have to decide for you. Hey! Here you all are. Searched up and down. My scouting trips got cut short. Gorgons are closing in. Come on! Well, at least he found us. Whoops. Wait, whoops? What's in there, though? Materials, looks like. Good ones. Satisfied? Yeah, I suppose. I got 2 heartwoods. Okay. 2 raccoons in a row. Ugh. Not good. There they are. Right, that thing's pinned. Let's just shoot it. And done. Wait, she's got the... Oh, right, he had the ambush thing. Shucks. She's the one who needed to move first into attacking range of things. No! What? One eye goes dark, like a candle prematurely snuffed. Rival fights the sensation that she's swimming, fights to stay on her feet. Minus 15 melee and ranged accuracy? Sure, it's just an eye, not like I need 2 of them. Okay, that's a bit punishing. Let's grab that dude. Lover's Vengeance, right? Because he was... Yeah. He not? I guess he didn't get an attack turn. How do they keep dodging? Well, she was behind cover and she just got nailed instantly. Oh, she's now got an eye patch. Alright. Wolf Heart Ring. Let's give that to Nalbert, because he's our tank. You've been through hell, my dear. The thought of you trekking back in this state is heartbreaking, so I have a surprise for you. Come on! Marcus! Good, you're still here. Hello? Rivel, this is Marcus. He's headed back out of here, and I've arranged a slight detour for him to give you a lift back to town. Arranged? How thickly did you have to lay it on? Please, a distraught young hero and his injured companion, who wouldn't be moved? Huh. What? Just feels weird getting special treatment. Well, you are special. You were in Death's front yard not too long ago. It's time to enjoy some good fortune where you can find it. Take care. Don't forget to let your spirit heal a bit, too. This'll be nice. Maybe the treetops passing by, the bumping that ox smell. Alright, let's hopefully she will get healed up quickly. Alright, she has returned to action. Have her travel to here. Mysteries of Skull Ancients has proven rewarding. Skull Ancients will return to the hands of the common folk, while they tend at the site will provide resources. Okay. Tiger Shard Sash, range and melee. Okay, she actually is going to need that because she needs the accuracy boosts. Because she just lost a lot with that eye. Actually, let's have we'll have those two go together on that one, and we'll have these two go scout this other one. Okay. This area is infested. That could be bad. So let's get some defenses going. Oh. Yes, thank you, Philwin. I'm fully aware of that. Never mind on that. Let's group everybody back up. Uh-oh. Oh no, ambushed. Uh-oh. Let's go with the health boosts. The hope may be to flee to the fastest deep of the forest, string their pursuers out over roots, boulders, needle-hidden pits, and finally elude them. That's kind of the idea. Okay, so we got to get to the far side of things if we want to try and get out. Over here. I believe it's Silk Stepper. Okay. Move him up, and then I'll just put him on Guardian. Okay. We'll walk him up, and we'll just give this guy a bash. See how it goes. Okay, she... run past. See if she gets revealed. She didn't. Okay. He's ducking and weaving. Right. Let's just run him past now. Okay, she's out. And, oh, ugh. Hey, he's getting beat up. Get him out. There we go. Yep, top-notch heroing right there. I didn't know that area was infested was the problem. There we go. What was the lady's name we were supposed to keep an eye out for? Braylon, I think? Or Brayan, I think? From what I know of forest folk, they normally spread themselves out over the landscape, better to enjoy the vistas. These aren't exactly normal times, though. And her wife seemed concerned anyway. Of course she is. Old Brayan seems distracted. Starts spending more and more time out in the ruins, watching the goats, or so she says. I'd be concerned too. Is that the story? Sometimes she wouldn't even come home at night. The lady seems at a loss. This relationship has had some deep weeds in there. How'd you get people to tell you these things? No idea, but if you know how to make them stop, I'm all ears. Clouds grow like lichen over the sky. Okay, that's an interesting thing. They pick their way through the building bones until a shout rings out from close by. Come on, come on! Up the hill, a woman stands against a monument. Her gaze darts between the sky. Come on, and the shadows of the approaching Morthagi. Let's just get in there. Alright, we're fully geared up now. Ooh, a leaf spirit. You know what? Nalbert. We'll catch it. Alright. Yes. That is a... extra damage. Always good. Alright. Let's put him back here. Right, him. Let's move him up. We're going to interfuse this boulder. We're going to attempt some discus throws. Alright, not too bad. Let's just set him up with shots prepared there. She still shoot from back here. Let's move her here where she's armored by some friends. Hot shot on that dude. Oh, this is the lady we've come to keep an eye out for. There we go. Okay. Now we're up against a bunch of ranged guys. Alright. Let's run her up here. Slams him. Yeah. Okay, that knocked him back. We'll move up and reinforce. Let's just discus that dude. He dodged. Great. Okay. Shoot that guy. Just take the kills that we can get. Because any kill we can get now is damage that we're not going to be taking later. Okay. She can now take her over here, slam him. Oh, he's dead. Alright, that was a crit, it looked like. Kablamo! Alright. Sweet. Take less damage from non-flanking attacks. Let's give it to her. The clouds begin to disperse, and Hamish regards the woman who is now rubbing her arms and staring at the ground. Praying? Do I know you? Your wife sends her regards. So what's the story? Watching the goats? Goats do like it here. Meh. They climb in the ruins. Okay, so they do actually have goats. But that's not... When the forest began to get more dangerous, I thought it might finally be time to use the Stormwell here. This? What is it? Surprised you haven't heard of it. This thing's been on the family land forever. Uncle said it was Kioran. We had stories that it could... This thing is going to sound crazy, but it could give you power. And my family are abysmal storytellers, you see? Terrible imagination, so I thought maybe they're not just stories. Maybe I could, you know, protect the goats. And my wife, like K-May, if I could get a hold of that power. It takes research, some old family recipes, and time. Lots of time to get a Stormwell to give up its secrets. I didn't want to tell K-May. Rather, she came up with a story of her own. Better than the story of a goat herd trying to wear a hat 2 sizes too big for her. It's a shame, though. I needed maybe one more good storm. The clouds looked promising today, and I thought I could finish the process before the monsters got here. No such luck. It was silly, now that I've seen what fighting really is. I'm not cut out for it. Glad I never told K-May. So now you're going to count my goats and go home? Yeah. Unless one of you wants it. It's possible. Make the beasts pay good next time. The sky is clearing now, but if you want to take me up on it, come back sometime. And ask for Brain Dul Kurtstoop. K-May too. We'll feed you, put you up, give you otherworldly powers, forest folk hospitality, you know? Okay, he now does +1 damage. Heck with it, let's do the Stormwell. Need to select one hero. Let's go with him. Why not? Yes, this is the Morthagi story. Brain and K-May welcomed Hamish and stuffed him full of bristleberry pie and goat cheese while they waited for a storm to roll in. Right, this is more like it. K-May, get your boots. You stay. Brain tinkered with the top of the Stormwell. Careful! Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Good sign. Almost there. You call us when you're ready. So, what'd you give up? 4? The whole heroing. You know, like your goats or your spouse, like to name some examples at random. Oh. Well, I was going to teach Randell's kid how to throw a pot on the wheel. She was excited, but I got busy with other duties, then all this happened. Not a big thing, sure, but think about it. There's another Hamish out there in a different time who maybe got some goats in a life. Maybe he was happy. I'll never know his story, but this one's mine. Hamish's musings are sharply interrupted. Brain? It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it? The storm well fills with light, or water, or both. It swirls and spills over the side. I should have asked this before, but am I going to have to fight something? Probably not. But what happens now, then? Well, that wasn't in the stories. The ancient voices of the Tempests aren't telling you? Take a drink, reach in, or step in. Head, leg, or arm? Head? Alright. I'm doing head. Hamish draws his face close to the water. Tiny flashes within hold his gaze. Suddenly, it's obvious what he's supposed to do. Gulp. So, how'd it taste? A little metallic. Not great, honestly. Oh my gosh, it's a Harry Potter scar. He's got a Harry Potter scar now. Slightly, you know, modified, but it's the lightning bolt thing. You both okay? Alright then. Let's build the threshery. Let's just cancel all of these just to spend the legacy points. Plenty to satisfy the curious. Chance to rest our bones, too, which was nice. Heartloods and fabrics. Cool. Oh. Well, let's give one to him. Now let's replace her skinning knife. Weldlings? Alright, I'll keep those in mind. You know what? Sure. But let's replace the leaf axe with this big guy. Oh, Cloak of Courage. Extra blocking. Definitely giving that to our tank. Prepare defenses, because we're right at the edge of an infested area. Let's go for max size, because we've got everybody here anyway. Alright. Let's head deeper into the infested lands. Why not? Madway Threshery. Let's clear out the infestation. Here's a thought. Maybe Madway Threshery isn't as dangerous as we believe. Frick. Freak. Crash. Huh? Where'd Genoth go? Down here! Genoth's step has broken a hidden covering of a hunting pit, and he's fallen, scuffing and scraping into a dark, rocky hole. You survived okay, Genoth. How far down are you? Oh, far enough. I need to be careful right here. I've put us all in danger. We're close to where those things were spotted. If this is a trap, do we have time to help him? Let's be methodical, tie together a rope, leave him down there to act as bait. Sure, you know what? Let's just send Albert down there to get him. It doesn't take Albert long at all. He climbs nimbly down, helps Geneth back to the top. And not a moment too soon. Hey, at least that worked out. Watchman, 2 summoners, and a spectator. Kind of this par for the course sort of gear right now. Alright. Let's interfuse with the grain grinder. And wait, I can't. It used to be he could attack after interfusing. All I can do is shoot that dude, so I'll shoot him. Move her around. Shoot him as well. What was that sound? Strike! Hit that guy. And he dodged. Barrage! Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Go. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go Silk Step. And Silk Step her as well. Here. Alarm. Whoa, okay. Well, he took cover, fortunately. Oh! Second attack. Alright, there we go. That's right, that was that passive that I gave him. Alright, let's move you up to here. Let's interfuse with this clay pot. And, shark trap. Completely surround it with shark traps. There we go. Shoot it! No armor protection this time. Same with her. And it's dead. I should have put the shark traps on the floor. Alright, let's move him back around here so it'll draw it into a trap. Can I interfuse with anything in the room from back here? Just interfuse with lantern. There we go. Interfuse blaze, and then we will silk step to here. Silk step you to here. There we go. Free 2 damage. Alright. Alright. Let's move him around. And whack! Alright. Interfuse with the bags. And greater constrict. Alright. That guy, and then greater constrict this guy too. And done. Barely anybody getting hurt too. see, expert dodge. Let's give it to Albert. Again, the guy who I expect to be taking hits. Oh, great, the Sommolar is now stronger. Uh-oh. Oh, more dodge. Okay. How do I know when I'm supposed to have when I have time to do any of that? To look for items. Scout with everybody. This might be the infesting tile. Let's attack. Our stars are climbing high tonight. Oh, are those ones ours? Always climbing around, our little stars. It's a good omen. Yeah? What's it an omen of? I can't really tell you what they mean specifically. I also think maybe, listening is the point. Finding yourself enough to hear the voice of existence. That's good if it gives you confidence. I'd just say don't trust omens over much. A shooting star. Reminds me of, and I still remember the story. Is this your sign, my guardians, my guides? Maybe I do wonder, does he see something I don't? You know what, let's go for the middle one. Gazing up a long while, Ganoth sighs to see no familiar shape among the sprays and constellations. Nothing he knows a name for, no point to in a dream on. Stars can be a lot like hill folk, full of unspeakable language. We search and we search, for reason and meaning we ache and wonder. But meanings are often as faint as the grayest glims beyond the darkness. Boy, okay, 2 Spectics, a Summoner, and a Watchman. Okay. Silk Step. Him forward. Guard. Let's walk him forward. Now interfuse with something a long way out. And let's make his own cover, yeah, his own cover attacks. Oh, got a ricochet to the other one, too. Right. Set up an ambush right about there. Alright. Let's take that guy out. Her turn. So let's run her here. Shoot that guy. He is now hobbled. Advance him, now guard, and use him to discus strike again. Alright. Oh no, we need to get him back. Yeah, pull Jax. Let's pull him up here. Refuse with that stone. And discus him. Yeah, we'll have, we'll see if Albert can finish that guy up. Finish this note. Okay. Could be a flanking position. Go. He just gets to walk up here and bash this guy. Hard as you can. He dodged. Let's interfuse with that. Interfuse this tree. And Splinter Blast! There we go. Let's move him over here. I think that's a flank. That ain't a flank. But it's good enough. I think I need to start giving Genoth some armor and dodge. Paladin ends his turn by moving. He will automatically enter Guardian. Once per combat, he grants 3 armor and 2 warding for himself and nearby allies. Let's go with Paladin. Oh! Another Great Axe. It's exactly the same. You know what, let's just give it to Genoth because laughs. A mage with a Great Axe. Oh no. I can't stop it. This thing looks bad. Just work quick. Uh-oh. Ryville wishes for a family home. So, Albert, have you ever thought about starting a family? I mean, with you? Not now, I mean. I think about it sometimes, having kids. I've raised them to be clever, obviously. Not like their mom, but then... Such a dangerous world, isn't it? You've got a journey in your eyes, love. For the safety of our children, or for the safety of our someday children, Amish is in town. Shouldn't we wait? Nah. Do that one. Okay, that seems to be all okay, but I need to turn him around. Is tile infested still? No, it's not. He needs to get out of there before. He needs to stay put prior to, yeah. He can sit here and build defenses. Let's be real, having a family could be a long way off, right? I mean, we just don't know. I don't know. It's not about that. Call it due diligence, or please don't, actually. That sounds so cold. And Haven Beams. Where'd you hear of that? What is that? It's a boring story, kind of. I was visiting someone living out north of Friendly Corn, an old acquaintance. Thunderstorm started up. We were listening to these bolts fall, and I'm lip biting. It's a high house, but she says, "Don't worry," points to the rafters. Haven Beams, she calls the wood. It wards her house. Coincidence or not, her house has stood there untouched through fire, hail, wind, and other things. A little woodland spirit decides to make itself known. The spirit stands motionless for a second. I see it! Shh! Hold on! Then scampers along corridors of roots, shadow, and trunk. It wants us to chase it. Maybe? They rush after it, leaping rocks and snags and craggy tree feet, and deeper into the forest. To arrive at an evergreen grove all combed through with mist. Spirit darts and dances among the skirts of these luminous, perfect trees. These are them, Heaven Beams. We have to cut one down? I don't know, I don't often say this, but it feels wrong. The spirit led us here, so we must have its blessing? Ooh. Ooh, this is one of those, I don't know, there's no good ending? Yeah, I don't think I want to. Hey, so little spirit, why did you lead us here? Greed? Rivel's confusion won't last long. Ah. A stump and a dart. Where are they at? There's the dart. He's a paladin now, so we can, he immediately goes into Overwatch. Swap weapons around. Let's go here. Let's interfuse with this lock. And blast that fool! Oh, it's cowering now. Let's just keep her coming around this. Oh, there's the stump going the other way. Uh-oh. Okay, he's didn't make it around. Alright. Hiya! And whack it with the spoon. Oh, a strongbow. Okay. You know what? Let's give it to our main protagonist character. Clear on this side. No movement here. So what's the story? The Drauven? I think they were also here for... The spirit darts away again. You know, it'd be a pretty cute pet. It's not a long walk to the deepest depth of the woods, where it appears something has been left for them to find. A gift? An offering? Are we meant to just... Well, tree ghost, thanks, I guess. Wait, a staff? So, love, you're fine with this? Why? Because we're leaving the trees untouched? Yeah. We went looking for heaven beams. We found them, but the trees had stood there so long. I think the spirit, the meaning of the place... Anyway, I don't know. But you do still want a family. Well, you want kids someday, right? Don't you? Laughing it off awkwardly. Okay. Will of the Forest. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and give it to Genoth, because he's our spellcaster. And this is better than everything he has. He's now a Bloodthorn Hunter. Long reach. Okay, Dravens are now stronger. I didn't even fight a Draven. But okay. Alright, fellas, help him out with the defenses here. Okay, we are about to have an attack. Heading in. Brewer levels revealed. Oh, okay, we were already attacking it. Oh well. Normally I'd say sneak up behind them, but there's no behind here. They're all over the place. Not exactly masters of stealth themselves. I can hear their din from here. What makes you think they're so... What do you think they're so agitated about? It's a forge. They probably love that stuff. It's like when you put me in front of Ham. Total mayhem. Mayhem? Albert, that's why I love you. So when it comes to the actual approach... they surround the forge, so we surround them, stick together and push in. We'll need all the defenses we can manage. Think of it this way. Stories about easy battles are boring. Oh boy. Oh, Weldling. Okay. Where's he at? Okay, there isn't. It's not visible. Silk step her forward. Let's just, I guess we just sprint him forward and he can just overwatch right there. Let's interfuse with this guy's own cover and then see if we can splinter blast him without hitting our ally. Oh, wow. Oh, that took him out completely. Alright. Let's hide our archers. And move them forward to scout out. Okay, nothing around the back. Whoop. Alright. Let's move him to cover over here. Oh, can't reach anything from there. Sprint him up here. There's the Watchman. Alright. And another Summoner. Let's run her back. Let's just run her all the way back. Don't reveal her just yet. Came around and chop. Cool. Still got our aces in the hole, basically. And, haven't had to reveal ourselves yet. So that's good. Let's just have him wait here. Let's move you forward. Set up an ambush right there. Blammo! He can do it from stealth, so the armor is completely ignored. There's the guy I gotta worry about. Alright, let's move him over to here. And let's shoot the Watchman. I blocked it. Let's actually move her up here. I'm gonna actually shoot the Weldling her. It dodged it. That's not good. Okay, he one-shot it. That's good. You know what? Let's just walk him up and let's just whack this thing. 5 damage? Someone else? Oh, sheesh. Right, the Sawmiller. Sprint him forward so he automatically overwatches. Bam! Alright. Move her up to the door. Let's see what's inside. Oh! Unexpected guests. Things crash together. I told you to run. Hey, I can fight, but one Great Spear isn't going to take these down. Get in here and help me. Okay, Watchman, another Weldling, and a Spectic. Alright. Can he make the sprint in? I can't make it to the other door quickly either. Well, we can make it to the other door quicker if we go this way. And then we try and go back. And she's stealthed, so I can keep her safe. As far as him, let's get him out of any immediate danger of getting owned. Let's move the archers around this way. Uh-oh. Okay, he dodged that. Oh, cancel. Alright, let's move him around here. Strike that. I'm gonna move him up to this side of the door, and I'm gonna shoot that guy. Move her forward. Gonna shoot that guy again. Got him. Alright. Okay, let's open the door, sprint him forward. Now, move him up Interfuse with the cooking pot. Let's see if we can shackle this watchman. That worked. Mostly. Alright, let's take him, move him around here. Let's run her back. Shoot. Alright. Done. I've been in a lot... Most XCOM fights are tougher than this is. So... This isn't half bad, actually. Oh, it reduces armor? Boosts warding and spell damage, though. No. Kenneth tends to take, Kenneth tends to take a lot of damage. Wisdom. He gets a bonus to all campaign-level tasks based on age. Bonds with the earth and summons from Seedling and Silt, a wondrous tree that pins surrounding enemies. Once per combat. Ooh. I'll 100% give him a medical ability. Okay, Ember Arrows. When standing by fire, her attacks have extra... Let's upgrade long reach. Sorry I couldn't have been more help. I don't quite fight like I used to. Well, the job got done. Could have done worse, you know? It barged in here and tried to hide behind this furnace. Why would they go after their own kind like that? They wouldn't. There's something different about this one. I want to keep it around to see if I can compare it to other more thoggy. Sigh. Maybe I'll put it where the door knocker shelf used to be. Do you think you can help me drag? Yeah, sure. Sure, it's great. Hey, listen, we appreciate all you've done so far, but I have to ask, are those deepest tattoos? Oh, it's embarrassing, actually. I went through one of their initiation rituals years ago. They made some intriguing claims about life extension, and I was into that sort of thing. But the promises didn't pan out. And they ended up being pretty unpleasant characters. Cults come and go, but tattoos are forever. Teach your kids that one. Oh! Chapter 1 complete. Alright. 11 years of peace follow. Okay. I weakened them. During the years of peace, Nalbert noticed that the theater of Dorfell had fallen into disrepair during all the conflict, so he passed a summer helping to rebuild it. Namish was visited by a woman cloaked in ivy. The spirit laid out 3 futures for Hamish to pick from. After careful deliberation, one was finally picked. Sometimes I worried that once times were peaceful, we wouldn't have anything left to talk about. We could always gossip about Hamish. First harvest from the fields around Bagger Seek Threshery was a little off. No one could pinpoint exactly what was wrong, but everyone agreed the flour tasted rusty. Transformations. Stormleg. Once per turn as a swift action, stomp the ground with a small chance to stun enemies within range. Chances increase with stunt chance. Oh, so now his leg has been transformed as well. I have yes or no. Sure. No, I like what he's got. This guy, though, he does need a better bow. He's got a good great axe. Nothing to complain about there. She's got a killer bow. Nothing to complain about there. That staff's among one of the best things I can hope to give him, frankly. Minion, you're back! I was so worried. When you wrote about that horrible, immortal, mechanical nonsense, I was afraid you'd lost your mind. Nonsense? I'm completely serious. Why are you making that face? There's a plague out there, I'm telling you. I found a way for us to bypass death, and you're making that face? You can't bypass death. What you're talking about, that's something else. Something unnatural. Abominable. The Morthagi have always been tools. We use them to achieve countless other things. So why not this? Uh-oh. Okay. Geneth. Geneth had visited Jan a few times. They picked apart Morthagi elbows and swapped childhood stories over jugs of wine. They dug into the body of the strange Morthagi as well, but Jan remained puzzled as to how it worked. So when Genoth received an urgent invitation to the forge, he set off immediately. Thank you. Listen. I have very important, potentially dangerous information. I knew I had to share with you, of course. You might even say I'm honored to be the person you'd come to. First. Oh, you invited Genoth? The rest of the party's here. I'd start with the pleasantries, but there's nothing pleasant about this. A wave of Morthagi have been moving across the countryside. A little further out, closer to Clanham, but causing just as much destruction. Based on the way they're spreading, it seems like they originated in Battlewild. I've had some amazing cheeses from there. Oh, well then, by all means, if the cheese is threatened... There are almost certainly some of the old Mortificers' workshops there, and I wouldn't be surprised if... Mortificers are still around? No, but their workshops are, and Morthagi can manufacture more of themselves without a person overseeing the process. So the Heralds of the Rampant Law set out again. This Gorgon Squash Gardener had just moved in next door, too. Or Gorgeous Squash Gardener. Wait, but he's... okay. I'm finishing up a better weapon, but I'll try to meet you at Plum Laboratory. Maybe we'll have some tales to tell her later. Any insights? Nope. It's standard in some ways, but then the core of it is bizarre. Something complicated is going on here, but I can't figure out exactly what. Yeah, the banter is really good. The banter is good, I'll say that. Huh. So I'm wondering, is this creature here, like this fallen apart creature, is this one of those other two people that we've seen? Excuse me. Huh? You have the body of my friend in there. You've kept it in decent condition, I appreciate that. Apologies, this must be strange. Not at all. That is, yes, it is strange. But I have many questions for you. The shadows deepen. All monsters will draw an extra monster card in every battle. I hate this part. But fortunately, I don't have to deal with it now. Or will I? I'm looking at the time in case you can't tell. Well, we're not starting off with the 1,000 infested tiles this time. That's good. Heck with it. You know what? Let's head to here. See if we can elect a new recruit. Albert and Genoth went in search of an exile. Okay. Genoth never told anyone. In fact, he often wondered whether it truly had happened at all. Oh, shoot. Wait, I want to go back. Many years went by. As winters piled up, Genoth began to feel a clutching hand at his heart. And at last he confided in someone. He chose a friend, a man with whom he'd fought battles and beaten dire odds. Cottage is just up this way. Don't hesitate to say anything if you're worn down. I don't think it's hitting me that way yet. They traveled to the whispered home of an exile, an old mystic reputed to have studied curses and their counters. I do wonder... I wonder about the word exile. Exiled from where? For what? There's answers to those questions, I'm sure. Oh, Z is back? That is... wrong Z? Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. A death curse had been laid on his head as a boy. The words of some weird warlock whose wrath had been stirred. A vulture voice shrieked in Genoth's sleep, visiting Offens on nights of a shadowed moon. Oh, that is... okay. What's the guy called? Hadolf was the name I last heard? Hadolf Spear? Trees? Is it the wakeful trees again, all mumbling and moth-peppered? From the far side of the cottage, his creaky voice bleats. Is it trees or the breeze between them? Or the hare or the proud owl? Muttering to mock my ears on this most markless night? Whatever you be, lostlings or doggins or even manna bones, if you creep hankering to my cottage door, be warned, I'm no morsel for a tooth, nor treasure for a... It's none of those things, it's just us. Which ones are us? Then his lantern light finds their faces. Oh! And a laugh spills from him, a burbly, wet, warm laugh. Oh ho! Is it two couth travelers? Oh-hoo-hoo, ahoo! Come inside, it's late, but my stove's going. There's pig feet pickled 9 years, chicken I'll chap and simmer. Chap? Okay. They tell this exiled mistle about Genoth's curse as chicken cooks in a bluish bath. Curses, hexes, are really extensions of nature, agents of a wild will, like beasts, like fire, eating, breathing, destroying. Once a curse is spun into motion, it follows the course of chaos. The trick then is to trap it, to lure it out of the life it encircles and bind it with new bounds. Sure, I know what to do, but the cost is always steep. We're low on alternatives, so I think we'll do what you propose? If you are set on it, then there's somewhere you must go, and you may not well enjoy it. What you find there, but you are to retrieve something. A stone. A stone that was buried in a cave well hidden. There are few objects of power in this world, fit to be a home, a prison for a curse. The Dwemerald stone, green and bright. Hope that I am the only one who knows its location. They leave on the quest. Something about the way it feels off. I'll find another answer. Nah, you know what? Let's do the adventure. Why not? Let's let's head on out. And hold up. Wait. Hang on, I gotta. Oh. Okay, I don't want her scouting off on her own. Where Hadolf inked their map, an unremarkable tunnel mouth opens. I'm not set on going through with this. I want you to know that. It's fine to turn back. We've already come this far. Water rubbed this cave into the soft parts of the planet. There's a good, cool air. A strange, ancient smell. I wonder if you feel it being cursed. I wonder if it's something the body feels. Shouldn't you be who knows? No, I mean, I wonder if, when it's gone, I realize how affected my life's been. I was thinking of someone, or of something, I meant to say. Repeat that? Sorry, keep going. Oh, the recruitment mission. Right, it's fine. Down through the dimming narrows of the cave, they stoop until Nalbert pulls up. Half-broken wall here, made by people. Here they squeeze sidelong between decaying stonework. There's no door, meaning it wasn't meant to be opened. Maybe it belonged to dead bandits is my guess. They sealed up their hoard, never returned. Couldn't return. Ambient light seeps through the mineral veins in the next chamber. How old is it, though? This mortar comes away like cake paste. Huh. A venerated place is what it was. He said it was buried. I didn't think he meant buried. It reads, Everlasting rest now cradles our bright hero, Arya Anastalis, who tore our world from the talons of a hungry evil, and gave her life to free us from tyranny. So this jewel we're meant to find, it has to be interred with her bones? We can dig carefully, it's fine, or let's not do this. Nah, I'm gonna chicken out. I'm chickening out on this. So they leave without the treasure they'd been sent for. The tomb earth remains undisturbed. That hermit fellow must have known. Must he have? Enough. For being too... I mean... What are these compunctions for? Who are we helping by leaving your hope down there? Hard to know, isn't it? I don't know. Our search isn't over, is what I'm saying. They decide on their next destination by dusk. They trace their steps back to the home of Hadolf Spear, seeking answers. Go easy. Old Hadolf, hermit man of the woods, we returned. Who creeps by daylight to my lonely cot? Who? Be it the trouble-bent chipmunk, the hornet queen with her hordes? Or, oh, it's these puddle wits. Your task wasn't easy, Hadolf. We traveled hard under wind and wet weather to reach that cavern. You sound as if you found it. Found it? Yes, we found a lot of things, I'd say. Right, but I sense you returned without the thing I sent you for, the one thing that mattered about all this. But you sent us to desecrate a tomb, a beautiful hero's tomb. I told you the task would be distasteful. Has to be something else, a different kind of thing to find? Sweetheart, no. No, and again, no. I need the Dwimelderine prison that contains my higher essence and the balance of my fathomless power. Oh. It does sound fairly unique. So canter back and fetch it while the year is young. While your friend still lives will be a good time to go. Don't I know your voice? It's shy, almost involuntary, the question stumbling out of. The meeting of their eyes can't be forever delayed. Me? My voice? Recognition comes in that grudging glance. How many times on a night of no moon had Gennoth woken with a murmur in his ear? The whispering of an absent man's lips. The whisper would rise in pitch as it went away, receding as if on wings, and become a phlegmy, far-off shriek haunting the rafters. I've heard your words, your strange words. In the darkness, crackling, a voice climbing to the sky. The voice of the one who is awful handsome despite his age. Gennoth, wait, you mean this is my curse comes from him? What? No, that's weird. That would be smart if it was me, but because... Okay, yeah, fine, yes, okay, I'm your curse father. And you may as well know it all at this point. My name isn't Hadolf Spear, why would it be? No, call me Volta. Volta of the Grey Mountain. For I am the Vulture Lord himself! In the charred and sunrayed sunrawed days before the... Wait, you're getting this, right? You understand what I'm doing. Huh? You're explaining the thing. Alright, perfect. So in the charred and sunrawed days before the rise of the tree talkers, the starred watchers, or the wave-wandering poets, in those scorched and beautiful days, I was Volta of the Grey Mountain. Volta who conquered all the lands and peoples within my span. My soldiers were plentiful as the stones, and I stooped over every town, farm, and tower, plucked every goblet of joy that pleased me. Crazy, you think? And my reign would have lasted forever, except for our hero, the woman from the tomb, the statue. An acne-scarred pinstrill is what she was. Arya Anastalis and her bad and cumbersome name. She played at paying me tribute. Came low-tailed under my perch in a strood. Only as I looked in the gem she offered. She then dealt me a blow that would kill mortal men. So by some power's hands, the great balance of myself poured from me. My essence was imprisoned within that jewel for eternity, and I began my wingless exile. Cast clattering down the mountain, a marrowless bone, little to no memory thereafter of what I'd been. If I had to remember forcibly through an embattling fog over eons. Ever heard something like this? How long ago were we meant to believe this all happened? Oh, my body. This shell that prattles before you, it dies, but always resolves again to life. Call it my curse. I'm almost powerless now. Over millennia I've roved. For untold stretches of time I was so weak I could barely eat. But I did hunger. Hunger was all I had. Yet you found the strength to curse me, unless that's another lie. Yes. Yes, around the time you were a child, Gennoth, a mighty quake split the earth. The sealed chamber wherein Anastalis was buried with my powers must have broke open. This allowed some of my strength to seep back to me. Unfortunately, the hallowed tomb still repelled my gaze, my steps, my efforts to attack it. Believe it or not, a certain slant of the spell meant that only well-meaning hands could draw the stone from its place. Ingeniously, then, I laid a curse on a child. On me! Right, the idea being, as demonstrated, to set in motion a pure-seeming quest that would serve my ultimate ends. And it's really going to kill him? Once retrieved, I would bind the curse in the gem in place of my own... Oh, the curse? Probably? Unless the curse's caster is kill, Or I guess I should stop, saying things. Anyway, thanks for listening, my sadlies. You may journey on if you wish. I, won't stop you. Oh, man. This hermit moves unshruggingly to fight, unfazed even by the prospect of death. Okay, so we're actually fighting him. Huh. I can't just leave? Nope. It won't let me leave. Alright, other medical ability for archery. After a ranged attack against him or any adjacent allies, he counterattacks with a ranged attack of his own. Let's go with archery. So, passes... who? Bolton, wasn't it? Bolter? That's an odd feeling. I feel completely justified. Maybe I shouldn't? Well... Do we burn the house? They don't. They leave it like a grave marker and go. And peace follows within a turning year. Deaf sleep where once a voice pecked and burrowed. Ganoth will find that he knows it for sure one day, that the curse, whatever weight it might have carried, is gone. And somehow, in the wild 20 long seasons later, gasp! Seagull heads. Suppose we must try again. Okay. That is... That's a very interesting, way to end that story. We broke the curse. And then the hermit just basically gets up 20 years later again. It's just like, well, time to start over. Hardiness, extra health, yes. Oh, I have 8 legacy points. She's an aloof romantic. Right? Recruit. Any good storytellers around? Some can turn a good word. But our stories have grown stale and hold the attention of only the youngest and dullest these days. What we need is a fresh saga, heroism, drama, violence, and sacrifice. Neither broken hearts nor broken bodies dimming the lights of justice. Huh, that's interesting. Ahem. And I know that I could bring them this gift, except I don't have experience with it. things. But if I lived a life like yours. Well, why don't you? We'll train you up, and I'll guarantee you'll soon have more material than you'll know what to do with. Assuming you don't die or whatever. Let's train her as a mystic. We can always use an extra mage. Get her outfitted, and we need to start building defenses. He is now a greenhorn mystic. Let's go with Earth Scribe. Alright, let's scout. Oh boy. Oh, well, this tile is infested too. You know what? I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna stop here. I'm getting tired. I've done good so far, but I don't want to end up making mistakes and getting more people killed than I need. So, yeah. I'm gonna just go ahead and call it a night here. And thank you everybody who came out to watch. And I hope to see you all on Sunday when we pick up more Monster Hunter. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.